Hello, Michelle. All right. How are you? I'm not sure yet. I'm trying to decide what I want to make. I haven't decided. Hi, Obsessed. I just want to play with some yarn and see what it turns into. How's that? Hi, Dan. I'm just bored sitting here crocheting. Oh yeah, I did my nails last night. Yeah, I wanted to hang out with you guys. I didn't feel like going to play in the garden or do housework, so I wanted to crochet. You know, thank you. Just passing through. Well, thank you. This color is very pretty. You know, I think I'm going to make one of my bunnies with many colors. That'll be fun. Why not? All right, what color legs should we give you? How about we have this blue, or this fun green color, or this green? Which color do you guys think? The lime green, the green mix, or the blue? Anybody? Anybody? I'm making a very colorful bunny. All right, blue it is, and you guys are helping me. I'm just making rando bunnies right now, apparently. That was on the agenda for my So he's gonna get little blue arms and legs. Oops. Question, would you eat raw meat? No. No, no, no. Gross. Isn't that how you get worms? I don't know. See, I have a very bad immune system, so there's that. Hey, Melinda, how are you? I'm doing good, thank you. I had some vertigo this morning, but it's cleared up. I have not, Dan. Oh yeah, it's the worst. It took a couple hours to clear it out, but I'm better now. Hi Raven, how are ya? Nice to see ya. We're making random colorful bunnies. Very random. I just wanted to crochet something, just something random. Hello, Kushal. Welcome, welcome. Well, I'm kind of allergic to nuts, so it's okay. All right, should we do the hands this blue too? I think we should. Yep, let's do it. So what is everybody doing today? See you later. Oh, Cheez-Its and crackers. There we go. We got it. All right. So I'm trying to think of what color. So we're going to change the head color too. It'll be kind of fun. You're not doing anything right now? Hi, Amy. Thinking about food. Well, food is a good thing to think about. We all gotta eat, right? Okay. What color should we make? So, okay, well, I guess I should show you. Here's a small version of what we're making. So, what color should the head be? Hi, Lee. We have this blood red mix, or we have this green mix. So put your guess of which one you think it would look better. Or if you don't think either one, say either. Yadira, how are you? Oh, we like the green? Okay, we'll do the green. We're making random bunnies today, apparently. That's what was decided in my brain. It'll be fun. I'm also printing the lollipops for all the little Sammies so that we can finish up the other little Sams. We did finish the big Sam last night. And I did print the lollipop for the other Sam. I'm not sure if I like the size though. What do you guys think? Is it the right size? I think it's the right size. I still gotta paint the eye and the mouth. The lolly? Yes. Yeah, I was trying to decide if I needed to print a bigger one. But I think it might be the right size for that guy. Ooh, happy anniversary. I hope you have a great time. Hey, tacos. Alright, we're going to stuff this little body. And then you guys chose green for the head. I guess we could call these scrappy bunnies. We're making scrappy bunnies. There we go. Oops. Did it unfreeze? I don't know what happened. That was weird. Yeah, that was strange. All of a sudden it said everybody was gone. And I was like, where'd everybody go? There was a glitch in the matrix. You kept coming back to see if it would load. Well, if it's all good now, give me a 1 in the chat. Okay, good. Yeah, that was very strange. I wasn't even paying attention, and then all of a sudden, boom. Well, thank you guys for coming back. What animal should I crochet right now? Well, I'm making a bunny. Do you want to make a bunny? We can make bunnies together. It could be a bunny day. panda. Look at you go. You're gonna get there. I told you you could do it. I know this. I love these yarns. Big Twist is one of my favorites. It worked up very nicely. There is this like t-shirt style yarn that I've never tried before that I got from Steph, and I want to try it and see if it's gonna bunny. What do you mean? Well, I haven't had a show since April. And then my next show is not till August. So, not much. I haven't put my bunny pattern out yet. I'm going to try to sell that one. Yeah, I like it. We'll see how it does. Alright. The colors kind of conflict a little bit, but hey, somebody will love it. Alright, I gotta grab these off the plate real fast. Give me 1 second. You made a trash can? That's cool. Oh, you're okay, Gizmo. It looks like a strawberry mix spider bunny. A little bit. Hi, Amy. Ooh, organizing. Alright, maybe I printed enough. Oh, okay. Let's see if these are the right size. Oh, they are. Perfect. Little lollipops for my little Sammies. I know how that goes. Yeah, you can print your own safety eyes. The only thing is they don't look as good as like some of the other ones. But let me see. I have printed my own before. I think I used them all up. You can get like shiny filament, and sometimes that looks better. But yeah, you can print your own safety eyes. When I come across, if I come across them, I had some like red ones I printed for the Mothmans. Alright, I'm going to print a little bit of bigger ones for, oops, my medium Sams. Okay. Hi, JB's Amber. How are you? Do you have a neato? No. Hi, T13. How are you doing? Alright, print. Hi, Carmen. Alright, so my printer's going to make some noises, but it's usually pretty quiet. Oh, Cheez-Its. Oh, I did wrap one of the cracked crystals. I thought it was pretty. And then I am making a jellyfish sun catcher that I will finish later. I started doing some of the wire work for it. So here's the top piece. And then I did a couple of wire tendrils, and then I will attach more. Hi, Sandy. Yeah, I'm trying to make sure that I'm gonna have enough product for my next 4 shows. Hopefully 4. 3 for sure. Oh, Cheez-Its and crackers. what's everybody doing on this lazy Monday? A girl cave? Ooh. You're gonna make another cat soon? Awesome. So I need to schedule the live so we can I can do the live tutorial for the cats, because I did make a couple adjustments to my plan. Oh, you were gardening. Nice. But it's too hot now. Yes, it is a little toasty. Just a little bit. Hello, Solar's Dragons. How are you? I'm doing good, thank you. Oh, you're gonna make one for your mom? I love that. I love these hooks. I use them like crazy. All right, let's see here. We got one more row. He kind of does look like a strawberry. That's funny. With little blueberry arms and legs. It's like a berry salad. Ooh, it's tomorrow. The cutest thing I made? Oh, I don't even know. I've made a lot of cute things. I've made so many things I can't even quantify what the cutest thing was. Probably the 1-inch kitty. You like the rabbits? Yeah, it's an itty bitty kitty. But, you know, I'll tell you, this leather face is pretty cute for being a leather face. Are you dancing to my 3D printer sound? That's funny. Alright, let's see here. Tiny Beetlejuice is pretty cute. all pretty cute. You know, I'm biased. What about little Sam? He's just so cute. There is a hot air balloon Labubu. My Labubus are kind of in a bag at the moment because I was sorting things and moving things around. What about my big scrappy jellyfish? You never seen a scrappy jellyfish? That was fun. I have a jellyfish problem. I need to make a 1-inch jellyfish. I can't reach the jellyfish at the moment. Alright, let's stuff the head. I can't reach it at the moment, hon. But I did make it on a live. I think it was last year. I might have grabbed too much fluff. Maybe I'll do a show and tell, or do a little short video once I'm done moving stuff around of all my little channel buddies. Only because we have like cheese bob tart, we have all kinds. Okay, so I think I should make the ears blue and the red I used. What do you guys think? I think that will round it out nicely. If we have a blue and then a blue and a red ear. Yes, agreement. And Freddie. Oh, geez, let's go that way. Okay, squish, squish, squish. Sufficiently little fluffed. So do you guys like the bunnies? I think they're cute. I need to make a new one. I'm trying to think of... They are cute. Thank you. I'm trying to think of a funky creature to design next. Kind of like a hybrid. A bunny. Lots of bunnies. Bunnies Palooza. I want to have a bunch so that when I do get my pattern out, you guys will have a lot of pictures. And last time I took them to a show, they all sold. So... there we go. They are cute little emojis. Hi, Ivy. How are you? Hope you've been well. Hello, Shala. Oops. Cheez-Its. There we go. I was like, wait a minute. I just kept going, and I'm like, nope, nope, nope. Oops, gotta stop there. Sometimes you just get into it like a just crochet thing. An alien raccoon. Right? My 3D printer sounds like Donald Duck. It's going really fast. Alright. Yes, I gotta remember to decrease those. Come on. You got this. You'll remember. I was gonna say I jump back and forth between my patterns so often that I always forget to switch up what I'm doing. Because I'm so used to doing one pattern that I'm like, oh wait, I gotta switch it up. Yeah, they can take a long time. It also depends on what you're printing. I love watching them work. It's very mesmerizing. It's raining. All right, we got an ear, guys. You put it in axolotl and it took 2 days. Oh yeah. Must have been a big one. I try not to do really long prints because I'm impatient. Oh, you have a drought. Gotcha. Alright, we got one ear. Blue on the left or the right? I think we need to do the left. What do you guys think? I don't know. Whenever I feel like I'm done crocheting for the day. Normal Florida weather. Gotcha. Essentially, that's what we're going to call it, a scrappy bunny. I never get tired of you guys. I just get tired of myself. Get tired of hearing myself talk. Oh, Cheez-Its and crackers. That's crazy, tacos. Yeah, we get that with snow a lot. We'll get snow on one side and not the other side. Hi, Sandrine. How are you? No, I don't get bruises on my hands. But I have injured myself crocheting many a times. Hello. I have a bad muscle in my neck and shoulder, so I have to be careful not to tweak it. So that's why I take frequent breaks and stretch. Yep, we have an ear. Aw. Cheez-Its. worries, hun. I'm just glad you're here. Okay. So I think the next one I need to make is a big Art the Clown. It's been a while, but I need a big one. I've been putting it off. I made the big Sam, so now we need a big Art. Oh, thank you for the thumbs up. So I think that's what I'm gonna work on next. Because this was just like a get going project to get my blood pumping and my hooks going. But I really need to make my stuff for my show, so let's do it, right? Oh. Alright, let me sew on your little ears. Okay, it's cute. You didn't think the colors would go, but they end up actually going, so scrappy can be fun. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing scrappy days because I have a lot of like scrap yarn, and we're just gonna take the yarn and just make random scrappy voodoo bunnies and cats with them. It'll be fun. Maybe jellyfishes. I like the jellyfishes. I also need to make the girl from the Terrifier. I haven't made her yet, so I need to make her. You know what would be really fun? We should make the Terrifier but with different colors, like neon colors. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna make one with neon colors. So instead of white and black, maybe, let me see what yarn I have. And he'll be the neon fire. What do you think, Jason? I think that would actually be pretty cool, kind of like we did Little Ghost Face, where he's all bloody red. Because I have this like really hot, like pink color, or this like really bright. Where is it? It could be like this gray with this really pinky color. All right, let me find it. Or I could use that rainbow glow yarn on him. I do need to make a regular one though. Alright, you're gonna go with the other bunnies and we'll finish up all your dazzling at the same time. Okay. Oh, look at you. Aren't you cute? Okay, I love my little bunnies. Aren't they just adorable? Squish, squish, squish. Okay, hold please while I grab yarn. Oh, stretch. Okay, how about... Or the yellow and gray. I really want to use this yellow for him. I think that yellow would pop. I think the yellow and gray is the one I think will pop the most. Should we make a mini version of him? We won't make a huge one, we'll just make a medium. Hey, Raven. All right, so let's go to... Hey, Sarah, how are you? How have you been? You just got back from the gym and your legs feel like jelly. Oh, hey, well, at least you got some workout in. Oh, being glutened is no fun. It used to take me 2 weeks getting over that. This is going to be a funky art. All right. Oh, as I hit things and they roll around everywhere. Wait, is that right? I just had a blonde moment. You have food. Nice. Food is good. I kind of want some crackers. Yes, crackers. I might go get some Cheez-Its. They're the Amy's version, but they're still good. All right. Jambalaya. Nice. Poor little 1-inch kitty got covered in yarn. Oh, I miss working with this yarn. It's my favorite. So soft. It's the Big Twist Posh. I haven't used it in a while. Hello, welcome in. This color is Lemon Glow. Alright, we gotta start stuffing his little leggy. Alright. Alright. Got the one leg. Alright, and now we're gonna stuff it some more. Make sure he can stand. Hey Samantha. Hello Wildesk. I am making an Art the Clown, but with gray and neon yellow. It's gonna be kind of cool. Hello Robin. You're Yarn King! Congratulations! Orange is on the horizon. Oops. Oops. Aw, Cheez-Its. yeah, yarn party over at Robin's. That's a long time to wait for yarn. I'm sorry. Making a really long paper chain. Very cool. No, I was just showing the 1-inch kitty off. I made a bunny earlier, a scrappy bunny, to get myself into the mind space of what I wanted to make today. I need to make some Art the Clowns. Artsy fartsies. So I decided we're going to make some multicolor ones. You're making a turkey. Three foot 5 inches. That's pretty long. Alright, so let's see here. So I'm using my medium pattern that's stored in my noodle. So hopefully I don't mess it up. Oh, cool. Yeah, I still gotta make Tom and Jerry for my hubby. I will be doing that this week. Make them really long paper trail. Well, there you go. That's a good idea. Alright, let's see how this bright yellow works out. What do you guys think? Wow, that is bright. Oh, I'm glad you had some cool weather. Yeah, it's nice to have a little break when you get all the heat. You don't want all that. Yeah, that's too much. It's hot for you today too? Yeah, it was pretty warm. Ah, alright, let's stuff this little leg. I am making an Art the Clown with different colors. I also want to make a blue and like this strawberry neon. I just realized I didn't make the arms first. going to be a big turkey? All right. I think these colors go well together. The like the gray and then the bright neon yellow. What do you guys think? It'll be like he's at a rave, you know? He'll definitely glow in a black light. We should give him some glow sticks. Oh my gosh. That would be funny. Okay, let me line up my feet. You were about to say he needs a black light? Yeah. I have these like little black light flashlights. I'll totally put them over him. Give me that fuzziness. All right, let's do it. Yeah, let's do one. Working on my granny squares. I'm designing for August Granny Square Month. They're inspired by the Broadway, the six about six wives of Henry VIII. Very cool. Alright. I can't wait to see them. Cheez-Its and crackers. Give me that loop. please. There it is. I found it. I found the loop. I was so lost. I was lost. But now I'm found. Okay. Would you stop going there? You are going to have art finished by the time I am done with just the head on this one. Probably not. You have too much faith in me. I'm hoping I can make at least 4 arts today. That's my goal. I might not make them all while we're live, but I will work on them throughout the rest of today. Oops. Give me that other loop. Thank you. You know, I was thinking about doing Art the Clown in retro Jason colors, the light blue, the turquoise, and then the purple. That would be fun. For all of us old timers who played Friday the 13th on the NES, the original Nintendo. Yeah, I do have to make some more retro Jasons this year because I sold my last one. Was it last year? I think it was last year. Halfway done with the head. Yay, you're getting there. Hi, Miss Shannon. How are you? I am making Art the Clown, but in neon-esque colors. Hello, for the love of reading. I'm making Art the Clown. For those who didn't see, we finished the fun yarn with the Big Sam. Big Sam. You're making octopuses. Nice. Yep, I'm clowning around. I think I'm gonna make the little girl this year. Which, if you watch the movies, I'm pretty sure it's the girl from the first one where he ate her face. I think that she's the spirit of the little girl. I am using the Big Twist Posh, which is my favorite. It works so nice. I love it, and it looks so pretty. The gray color I don't have the paper for, but the yellow is Lemon Glow. I had too much sugar today. I need more sugar. Sugar needs to be had, yes. All of the sugar. I think these colors are complementing each other nicely. It was a good choice. See, I'll show you what I mean. This is why this is my favorite yarn. You see how the stitches just pop and it just looks so clean? It's just so nice. Makes me so happy. I get very excited about detail. Yeah, just don't overdo the sugar. Get a little fluffing that came out. Alright guys, stretch. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to get up one more row. Okay. There we go. Now we can decrease a little bit. Okay. Hello, Stella. I'm making Art the Clown. Alright, let me add some stuffing in here. He does take a little bit longer than some of the other guys because you have to switch colors so many times, but it's not too bad. You just got to make sure that when you're switching colors, you give yourself a little leeway and don't pull it too tight so that he doesn't look all goofy. So that's why these are a little bit looser in the middle. Art is gonna be tall. So this is my medium size pattern. So I have a mini pattern, a medium pattern, and a large pattern. So the Sam I showed you is my large pattern. Actually, no, I lied. I have an extra large pattern too. I just hardly ever make it anymore because you have to charge a lot for it. Alright, so there's his legs and his hips. So now we're going to work on the body part. Even when you think the pattern you're writing is pretty simple, but then you wrote, make a standing back post double treble crochet, and you start laughing. Yep. Exactly. Yep, you need the height. Well, he is pretty tall. All right. So what's everybody doing? He's like the only one who gets real buns. See? Ooh. Nice, Sandy. You're crocheting. Nice. The buns are good, right? That's funny. Untangle. All right, there we go. Hello, Maria. That just makes me think of SpongeBob when he turns around and shows his buns. All right, let's see here. All right, a little bit more stuffing. Perfect. Perfect. I always have to make sure my proportionality is right. And I forgot to do the arms right away, so I'm just going to have to add them after I do this row. Actually, you know what? I'll cheat. We are going to make okay, let's make the arms real quick. Hi, Timmy. How are you? Oh, good. I'm glad you're great. I can never get back in here after I start. Hold please while I try to... Oh, hi Coco. Did you guys hear my dog? Hi Muffin. Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, there was a wolf. Muffin, where are you going? I might have to run out real quick and let my dog out. Give me 1 second. There we go, that's better. hope you don't, Timmy. But yes, please keep me updated. I hope you don't have cancer. But we'll be thinking about you. Is it still with your stomach? Gotcha. Well, I'll be thinking about you. Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm taking these off my printer. Got you. Well, hopefully, once they figure it out, they'll be able to give you a better understanding of what they can do. There's been a lot of good advancements in cancer treatments. Like, for example, the one I had just like 20, 30 years ago had a high mortality rate, and now it has a better long-term survival rate. So just the hardest part is the weight, so find something that can occupy your mind, a good hobby, which is why I like to craft so much. And you know what, I had really long hair, and that was the thing that scared me the most, was losing my really long beautiful hair. But I loved being bald. I really loved being bald. I loved not having to do my hair at all. It was great. But, you know, the hair comes back. But yeah, distraction is a good key. So, you got this, Timmy. We're here for you. Okay, there we go. Gotcha. Alright, so I printed the rest of the Sam lollipops in the medium size. Now I gotta print some large ones. Do you guys ever just get a ball of yarn that's just so, like, knotty? You try to get a Gene Simmons look with your hair? Well, like I said, it'll grow back. You could always get yourself a wig. I got a wig, but I never wore it. It was too uncomfortable. Alright, I'm only going to put a little bit of stuffing in here. Just a little bit. I usually don't put much in the arms, but I want it to have just a touch of structure. You can crochet a Gene Simmons wig so it would be soft. Exactly. Alright. We'll do 3 more rows. Alright, let's see if that's long enough. Actually, yep, that's long enough. Alright. Now we gotta make one more little arm. You always heard that? Do the women come after you? You ran out of pink yarn on the last round. I'm so sorry. I don't know. I don't give dating advice because, you know, I haven't been part of the dating field in 26 years, and you know, I've happily with I mean, it's gonna be 26 years. I can't believe it. So I'm not a good one to ask. Do you have another colorway of the pink that's close enough to the one you were using? Thank you. Yeah, we were high school sweethearts. Okay, now we just need a little bit more. We can make it. Yeah, this yarn is gonna have to go through an exorcism after I'm done with it. How do we play this? You guys can play. Yeah, I don't know what it is either. I'm sorry. I guess in my old age, all you youngins. You know, I feel old, but I'm not that old. But still. Alright, now we just make his last little army. Oh wait, what am I doing? Don't ask. Blonde moment here. Hopefully you don't have to wait too long to find out, Timmy. That's the hardest part, is the waiting. Like I said, if you can find something to keep yourself busy, that'll help a lot. Keep your mind busy. No need to apologize. Go check your stash. Okay, there we go. You have one pink left. Alright, I guess that's the one. That's the one that wants to be part of your mandala. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. I had to finagle to get that to work out, and it did. So now we can make the other arm. See, this is why you always make the arms first, because trying to find tail ends on your yarn skeins can be a pain in the tuchus. And yes, I said tuchus. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to cough in everybody's ear. I just realized I have all these lollipops laying everywhere. Little lollipops. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have a flare tonight, but that's okay. You know, we're used to it. For those who aren't, I might get a deeper voice, but I'll be okay. Yeah, it's just my CIU. My hives want to come out and play. That's pretty toasty out there. Yeah, when it gets pretty hot, it can trigger the flares too. Not a bit too much, but just enough. Okay. My dog is growling in his sleep. It's kind of cute. Hi, Angela. Welcome, welcome. I messed up somewhere. Hold please. Let's go back. Hi, Reuben. Welcome in. Alright, that should be the right length. Yep. Okay. Now we can finally close off this little arm. Yeah, I did it backwards. Poor Gizmo. Alright. Cheese-a-loo. Cheese and crackers. There we go. It was all stuck in the paper. Okay, now we can finish up this part. It's easier if you can sew the arms onto the body. They're less likely to go flop-a-dopping around all crazy. "17-foot sewing." Popcorn can be yummy. Okay, there we go. We have arms, guys. There's arms. Yay! I know, isn't it cute? Okay. I always tie the arms together with a knot. On the inside. Okay, so what we're gonna do is now we're going to make the ruffle for art. 21 arcades left. I don't know what that means. Coco is growling in her sleep. I don't know what she's dreaming of, but hi, Cake and Ice Cream. Oh, I see what you're doing. Never mind. I thought you were talking about like a video game. I'm gonna have to wake up this dog. It's kind of weird. Hey, Sunrise, how are you? Hope you're doing good. Hugs as always. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go take some medicine in a minute, guys. I also like kettle corn. You dearest Ducky. You like the blue popcorn? What flavor is blue popcorn? Thank you. Oops. Wake up, baby. Are you okay? Wake up. Are you okay? Oh, what are you dreaming about? You're over here growling in your dream, doggy. You're making me worry about you, honey. I don't know what she was dreaming about. Probably the same stuff. Crocheting, doing household chores like laundry and, you know, stuff like that. What about you? What are you doing tomorrow? Yeah, she's like, go take your medicine now. She noticed. Okay, okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Oh, that's nice. Happy birthday to your brother. Okay. Hi there, Dina. Welcome. Alright, guys, if you don't know, my dog will alert me when it's time for me to take my medication. So, yes, I need to go take my medication now, or she won't stop. But I'm so close to finishing the end of this, so I'm going to finish it. I know, she is. She was growling in her dreams. It was funny. And then she woke up and she's like, uh-oh, medicine time. Alright, guys, I will be back in just a couple of minutes. Please don't go nowhere. And then we will work on Arts to Clown's head. Right now, he has no head. I'm also going to grab some crackers. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to get the dog's carrots too. And I'm also eating a carrot. I love carrots. Carrots are so good. Okay. I'm gonna leave his head white though, because I think it would look weird to do it a different color. So it's the Big Twist Posh, and the color is whipped cream. Alright, so what's everybody doing? Alright, I'm gonna put a little bit more fluff in just to make sure it's fluffed all the way. Ooh, the World Cup, who's playing? Trying to finish the mandala. We still got buns, guys. Germany and Paraguay. Coco. A little bit more. Alright, now let's add excuse me. Oh, it's the knockout stage. Oh my gosh, dog. Really? She's being so needy right now. Oops. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Let me let her out. Okay. Now we'll get on with the crocheting fun. Actually, let's do it this way. Kylo, like Kylo Ren. Oh, got you. Nice. There we go. Now we're gonna get the head. I think that looks good. You guys like the colors? Thank you. just another row. Oops. I never played that. No. Okay. We'll do 5 times 42, so then we get 210, is that right? Let me make sure my math is mathing. Yep, okay. Yeah, crochet math. You got this. Oh, I forgot to put back on my printer. I should probably do that. Okay, sorry about that. Gotcha. You guys can. Mm. Hi, Leanne. How are you? Welcome in. Oh, Jesus. That's my loop. fun. Who are you rooting for? Oh, nice. Yeah. Hi, Coco. She just keeps coming back. Right? This boy's gonna have a big melon. Good job. Congratulations. Okay, let's see here. Okay, now we can start decreasing on his head. Make sure you're stretching. like walking around and stretching. Hey Clarka, I'm making an Art the Clown. Yeah, weaving in the ends is usually not fun. Well, that's cool. Glad you like it. Alright, see you later. Alright. Give me 1 second, I have to grab eyeballs. Feels nice knowing it's the last part. Oh yeah, it's always a good part. Do they need to be bigger? I think they'll be fine. Thank you. Hmm. Gizmo. So I originally got these for the art dolls, but I don't know if I like them. What do you guys think? They seem very thick. Yeah, but hey, I think we're gonna go with it. Hi, Emma. All right. It looks like kind of like Groucho Marx. Yes, very expressive. Those are some banging eyebrows. I think I'm gonna have to print a new hacksaw though, because I don't know if I have another one. I thought I did, but I'll have to locate it. I have a sword. No, I should have waited to put that one on. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, it is the stuffing and the fluffing time. Yay! You excited for the stuffing and the fluffing time? Had to make sure that there was a good neck support. The fluffity. Stuffy fluffy. Yes. There we go. Alright, let's go down another row. Hello, me. Stop going to sleep, computer. Sorry for the interruption. Somebody was trying to call me. Alright, now we can get more fluffing in there. How dare they call me? Exactly. Especially since I didn't know who it was. It was probably about my car's extended warranty. I'm just throwing things everywhere. Yeah, I said that just for you, tacos. Move it around the eyes. Yes, I'm gonna make you sit. Yeah, you're welcome. We want to make sure that he's sufficiently fluff and he doesn't have a flat head or a little dead spot in his head. These ones take a lot more fluffing. You'll be surprised how much fluffing goes into these dolls. Thank you for the star, Terry. You're welcome. Alright, let's check our, yep, okay. I think we're sufficiently fluff. Well, thank you. Come on. I'm making a Art the Clown, but with different colors. Because I can. And I kind of want him to glow in the black light. I think that would be even more terrifying. Wahaha. kind of awkward to keep him in the frame while trying to close his head. Hey, local koi, how are you? Excuse me. His legs are too long. Holy Cheez-Its. Okay. My goodness gracious. Oh my gravy. Alright, I need a little bit more stuffing. Sorry, didn't mean to hit the camera. I was just giving you guys a high five. Alright, what color should we make his little top hat? The yellow or the gray? I think we should make it the yellow. Votes for yellow. Agreed. I hope I have some little pom-poms that are about these colors. We're going to have to raid the pom-pom bag. Good job for weaving in your ends. Okay, Cheez-Its and crackers. Look at them. Alright, let me find my pom-poms. I mean, we could stick with the white ones, actually. We could stick with a white and a black one. I think that's what we are going to do because the yellow isn't yellow or is too yellow, like not bright yellow. Oh, Cheez-Its, would you stay there? Actually, let's go this way. That's better. A little fuzzy there. Alright, let's make his top hat. Oh, awesome. You're going to make a short. Adorable. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Ooh, 100 likes? Well, thank you. That's awesome. You guys are rock stars. I really appreciate it. Alright. Let's see, we're gonna double that. That'll be the right size. this, please like and subscribe. Second overtime. Woo! That's cool. Thank you. Okay, this is going to be the roundest part. Now, let's go to the down part. Yay, you filmed it. Good job. Very proud of you. Oh, there we go. I was like, wait, it needs to be flat up here. Alright, let's see if this is tall enough. Do you think one more row, or is that tall enough? It's going to have one more row underneath for the brim of the little top hat. The top hat's not usually big, it's like a tiny one. Okay, fine. We'll do one more row. Okay. There's the top hat piece. here's our little top hat. There it is. Itty bitty top hat. Alright, I'm going to put a little stuffing in it so it doesn't flatten. Because we don't want that. Then we're going to sew it onto his noodle. Alright, let me make sure it was kind of crooked. There we go. That's a good spot, don't you think? Do you like that? I'm glad you liked it, Sandy. It's a very cute top hat, I would say. Okay. That's done. And I'm going to add a little nose so I could put a little jewel on it. Because he has that black spot on the tip of his noodle. Nose, noodle, the same thing. So I told you when I make my bigger ones, they get more detail and stuff. Perfect. That's what I was going for. Now I'm going to use this yarn. Hey, Michael, how are you? It's not very scary looking at the moment. I'm not going to be able to add too much there, but just got home from a day of errands and trying to cool down. Oh yeah. Sure, it's pretty hot there. I'm doing good, thank you. I'm in productivity mode. Been making lots of Sams, and today is the day of art. So hopefully I can get some more arts done tonight. Here's mine. Hannah told me you are a crochet machine lately. I started a month-long filming spree starting the first... Oh, that's cool! Yay! Yeah, I've been a little crochet machine for sure. I've been a little crazy. But I have a bunch of shows coming up. I need lots of product, so I don't want to do it all at the last minute. You know? Go on, give it to me. No, stop there. Flip. Okay. Besides needing his big giant big giant razor, what do we think? Or hacksaw, I mean. Maybe it is over here. Hold on. I know I had an extra one. I had an extra hacksaw just lying around. Thank you. I think he's gonna glow really well in the black light. And then when he gets his weapons, because the knives are too small. I guess I could give him one of these knives. I think they're kind of big. But knives are boring for art. You know? I mean, these ones are kind of big. But those are kind of boring for art. Game went to penalty kicks and I'm a little bit distracted. Ooh, fun. Oh wait, we forgot to put on his pom-poms. You looked incomplete. Okay, what time is it? 5:13. Hello, Navi Fred. How are you? I mean, we got... Oh. Where did you get the eyebrows? I got them a while back on AliExpress years ago. Sorry, Muffin. They came with a bunch of different sizes. So, I can't remember exactly. It was years ago, though. But, let me see. Yeah, it came with, like, different sizes. So you get, like, really big ones. And then little ones. Like, itty-bitty ones. Yeah, you're welcome. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to work more or if I'm going to get off. We've only been on for 4 hours. Well, in 6 minutes, it'll be 4 hours. Alright, so what did we make today? We made a random bunny. And then we made an art. I never give them a mouth because it really does make them kind of creepy. He's still smaller than the Sam, so he comes up to about the shoulders of Sam. Yeah, so he's the medium size. Right. Let's see what else. Well, we made the Sam cat yesterday. We have to finish the bunnies, but I don't think I'm gonna finish the bunnies. I think I'm gonna write out the last 4 minutes, and then we're going to get out of here for a bit, so I can maybe eat some dinner, go say hi to the hubs, you know, hang out for a bit, maybe watch some TV. Yeah, Sam is supersized. So this is the mini. This is the mini art compared to the medium art. I hope you have a good night, Amy. Cat squealed. That's kind of cute. Yay, you got your shelf organized? Congratulations, that's awesome. Yeah, itty bitty art. Teeny weeny. Teeny weeny art. And the drawers. Nice. That's awesome. Congratulations. I'm very proud of you. The cross-stitch drawer will have to wait. Yes. I do think after the arts I'm gonna make some retro Jasons. Gonna make some more retro Jasons. But I printed plenty of lollipops. So we have lollipops in all sizes now. So that I shouldn't run it out again soon. I go through a lot of lollipops. You too, Leanne. Alright, here's for the medium ones. I put them in a drawer. If they fit. Yeah, I printed the same amount of the mini ones too. It just makes it a lot easier to bedazzle the little guys. You know? I only have one top hat left, so I'm going to print more top hats for art. Next. Alright, here's the baby ones. So now you guys know that I actually put them away. Okay. Alright, my lovely friends, I am going to bid you all adieu, and I am going to head out. I'm not sure if I'll be on later. We'll see. We'll see how things go. But if I do, I'll just pop up. So, hugs, hugs, hugs. Love, love, loves. I hope you guys all have a great night. And if I don't see you tonight, I will see you tomorrow. Don't forget to stay crafty. Bye.